Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the 76ers. For the Toronto Raptors, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Sixers, Raptors, and back in a moment for the tip-off. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Oubre out there with George. And then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. And for Toronto, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's quickly in at the point guard. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And stolen by Barnes. Quickly with it, Maxey covering. And it's quickly missing. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Embiid sets the pick for George. Pass to Embiid. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Brown against Maxey. Here's Barrett. Pirtle trying to get open. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Barnes.
Thank you.
Barrett's got the first points up on the board here for Toronto. Pass to Embiid. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
To the middle, Oubre with the steal. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. Right side, Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Brock. Great open look there.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That's good from Barnes. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Oubre against Barrett. George with the steal. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to George. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, very efficient, Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Barnes passes to Quickly. Barnes against George. Barnes down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Hurdle trying to get open. Brown with the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys.
We love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. You just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. See if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Count it. Good.
Oh, that's a big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And the first one drops.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
That one misses. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now, here is George. On the wing, Eric Gordon. High post, Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Pass to Brown. Quickly setting the pick for Brown. Looking for Quickly. He gets it there. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Maxey. Here's George. Good D by Barnes. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Barrett dishes to Barnes. Barrett against Maxey. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown sets a screen for Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's George. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett with the ball. Defended by Gordon. And Barrett gets it to go.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now, here is George. Pass to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Grady Dick's checked in for the Raptors. And Embiid drops them both. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Quickly, a screen on Gordon. Brown finds Purtle. Barnes outside, fires for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Purtle with the steal. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Raptors making a switch here. Lynx checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Quickly with it. Olynyk, a screen on Maxey. Here's Quickly. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a three. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Quickly against George. And here's Gordon. Embiid with it. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Dick passes to Quickly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
George against Barnes. And George kicks to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. He takes it in. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Embiid's got 13 points.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly
to get the putback.
Here's quickly. No good with the layup. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Maxey on the wing. Quickly covering. Embiid inside. He's against Olynyk. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And the basket by Olynyk.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
George with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here they come, fans. Your North Star Crew.
Some changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in, and Davian Mitchell subbed in for Brown. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for George. Martin's checked in for Oubre. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Eric Gordon. Mitchell finds quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Lowry. Olynyk can't hit. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's quickly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And that one misses. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Martin. Olynyk against Drummond. Outside for Martin.
2 minutes left, 8 of the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Drummond. Fades away. And it falls over the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Sweet little jumper from Drummond. He's so competitive on the floor, looking for every chance to score.
Olynyk the pass to Quickly. Here's Dick. While recovering, fires it up. And again, Toronto no luck.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Martin. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Now Drummond. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. quickly kicks to Barrett. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go from 11. Maxey, no good. Raptors trail by 6. After Abaji. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Maxey quickly covering. Maxey looking it over. And the 3 off target. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Mitchell is out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Barrett's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now Martin, still scoreless, and Embiid throws it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Barnes. They trail by 6. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. To the paint. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pass to Barrett. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Throw good, Martin. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. And here's Barrett. He's got 8. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry passes to Embiid. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Olynyk. Mitchell outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Mitchell. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 5.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Mitchell against Lowry. Martin dishes to Embiid. Shoots over Olynyk. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter. Barnes against Martin. Barrett kicks to Barnes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
For Toronto, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Barnes. Here is Lowry. Outside, George. Martin with the screen for George. That one's not going to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A 3 from Barnes. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now here's Embiid. Olynyk is covering, and they double up Embiid. Back to George. The fader. And that one comes up a bit short. Raptors trail by 5. Now here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pirtle is checked in for the Raptors.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, number 19, Jakob Poeltl.
Lowry against Mitchell. Clock is at 3. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Gordon the pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Olynyk. Lets it go with the three. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oubre kicks to George. Embiid with the screen on Barnes. And here's George for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Gordon. Barnes can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 4. Outside Gordon. Now here's Maxey to the middle. Outside for George. They get it back. Second chance shot. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for the dance here. If you see
Bruce Brown is checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell.
substitution for your Raptors, Bruce Brown, Emmanuel Quickly.
Raptors trail by 6. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. On the wing, Barnes. Over George. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. In the corner, George with it. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Brown finds Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on George to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Barnes has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Now here's Barnes. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. George against Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Barnes with it. Quickly looking it over. Brown against Gordon. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Over Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's pretty good strength by Kelly Olynyk, not letting the contact alter his shot. Pretty good focus.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. It's checked in for Dick.
Third team foul.
One shot.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Now, here's George. He's got 8. Outside Gordon. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Brown against Gordon. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes passes to Quickly. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Embiid. The 19-foot shot. Jump shot is good. And that's 31 points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Quickly, a screen on Oubre. Barnes looking around. Inside, Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you've got to keep feeding the big man. When Olynyk gets hot, the basket looks as big as the ocean.
Maxey with it. He has yet to score. Now Embiid. Outside Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They get it back, and oh!
My goodness.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
1:29 left in the first half of basketball. And here is Barnes. He's got 10 over George, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Barnes has got 12 points in the game. Maxey against Quickly. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Into the lane, and the rejection by Embiid. Barnes can't get it to go. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Quickly against Maxey. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got his first basket.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 12. Brown sets a screen for Barnes. Over Gordon. Clock at 4. A 3 from Quickly. That shot is off. And George kicks to Maxey. Ring shot on the way. No good that time. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
You know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Gordon, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Raptors trail by 11. Brown outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Nobody near Barnes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Oubre passes to Maxey. Oubre a screen on quickly. Maxey against quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's Barrett on the wing. Covered by Oubre.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That's his first personal.
For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Maxey. Oubre outside. George with the screen on Barrett. Oubre against Barrett. 5 to shoot. Oubre kicks to Embiid. Can't cash in from the high post. Raptors trail by 7. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his 3-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey passes to George. Brown against Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Left side, Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
The first free throw is good. Gordon hits both of them. Raptors trail by 9. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We know.
Here's Barrett. He's got 11. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on George. Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Philadelphia leading by 12. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Pass to Barnes. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brown wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Olenek, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Onside, Barrett. Fires, high post. Shot is good that time. He's got 13.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Here's George, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level, and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
And he knocks down the first one. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Now, here's Quickly. He has 5. Barrett dishes to Olynyk. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I think excellent touch from the post. And you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Olynyk. And here are the 76ers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the inside. Here's Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Barrett. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Gordon. 14 points for him. Oubre kicks to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Abaji the pass to Quickly. Here's Brown. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got 7 points.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Down low, here's Embiid. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Barrett. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers leading by 14. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Embiid kicks to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Outside, George lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Oubre outside. George sets a screen for Oubre. Plays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Barrett against Oubre. Barrett kicks to Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he found the soft spot in the knee on that possession.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Brown no good on the free throw. Philadelphia leading by 12. A nice shot by George. George has got 12 points in the game.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Pass to Dick. Olynyk against Embiid. Olynyk the pass to quickly. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's quickly. He has 5. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Maxey passes to George. Martin with the screen for George. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dick, defended by George, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Outside, George, the 17-footer. Embiid, no good. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 11. Over Maxey. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Assisted by
Maxey's got his 6th assist on the night. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Dick passes to Olynyk. Maxey against Quickly. Brown sets a screen for Quickly. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 11. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Olynyk. Embiid, no good. And the Raptors shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's Quickly. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Quickly's got 12. Here's Maxey. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Brown. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Eric Gordon. Philadelphia with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Maxey passes to Drummond. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that takes a lot of force to finish through that kind of contact. Drummond able to do so, though.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Dick with it, covered by Martin. Olynyk, a screen on Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Dick can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 11. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.112 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Maxey. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pass to Dick. Raptors moving the ball around. And the shot's good from Boucher.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Now Drummond. And here's Maxey. Covered by Mitchell. That one good for 2. Maxey's got 7.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Boucher with a screen on Lowry. And here's quickly for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside. Olynyk with the steal. Pushing it up. Passed her quickly. And stolen by Drummond. To the middle. With 2 seconds left. And finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Philadelphia. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick. Then it's Walter. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Barnes passes to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot up. A 3 from Barnes. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint. Boucher with the steal. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside, Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Doughton's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 17. Right side Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. With the shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
And that one falls for Boucher.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. And so Boucher nails both of them. Here is Lowry. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the screen. Outside, Martin. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 45 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Abaji.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Lowry against Mitchell. Fires from deep. Lowry can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 15. Down low. Here's Barnes, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Embiid with the screen on Barnes. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Abaji. Dick with it. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside, Martin. Embiid sets the pick for Martin. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Lowry against Mitchell. Barnes screen on Lowry. Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Pass to Dick. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now here's Barnes. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside, Martin. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry against Mitchell. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Now, here's Lowry. D right on him. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes with it. uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 20 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Martin. Martin with the screen for Martin. To the middle. Second chance effort. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 76ers leading by 10. Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey with the screen on Barrett. And it's Oubre off the drive.
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
Now, quickly. Pass to Pirtle. To the paint. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 22 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Embiid with the screen on quickly. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Defended by Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Oubre outside. Drills the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And here is Quickly. Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 13. Oubre outside to the inside. Here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 49 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brown kicks to Quickly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Quickly's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's game time with your North Side Crew. Hoping they return over and over and over again. It's your North Side Crew.
76ers on defense. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Barrett. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The 76ers leading by 13. Maxey with it, quickly covering from deep. George, another three for Philadelphia.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Here's quickly. Barnes outside. Barrett against Oubre. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
.153 left in the fourth. And George kicks to Gordon. Outside, George, just 4 to shoot. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Quickly against Maxey. Fires the three. Barnes grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Maxey.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
The first one falls. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin? To me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Gordon. Maxey against quickly. Maxey passes to Embiid. Gordon for three. Gordon with the screen for Oubre. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Brown. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, you know, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching And now we present the player of the game, Joel Embiid.